Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about skin. This is for all my girls and boys. I know so many of you are trying various things, putting different homemade DIY masks and all that, and I have been there too. I have tried so many masks and few of them worked, few of them didn't. So I've created this video which has all of my successful experiments for my skin and which worked wonders for me, and I am very sure it will work really well for you also. This video is all about DIY skincare, so there are no chemicals involved. It is everything that you will find at your house. So as you can see, I am not at a very happy skin stage right now. I have a few acne here and there, so I was anyways going to start the entire process, and I'm going to definitely post the results on my Instagram after a week because I generally have seen the results in a week. So make sure you follow me on Instagram. First things first, for the skin I made this green tea and aloe vera face scrub which has worked wonders for me, and this looks something like this.
To make this, you have to take 1/3 cup of coconut oil and mix it with 1/4 cup of sugar and 1 tablespoon aloe vera gel. I'm using ready-made aloe vera gel, but you can use fresh ones, 2 vitamin E capsules and 2 tablespoons of green tea, and mix it really well.
Let me tell you, green tea is an amazing anti-inflammatory substance. Like if you have irritated skin or like puffy skin, green tea is going to soothe down because it has caffeine in it, and green tea has a substance which are estrogens that soothes your skin and shrinks the pores. Your skin has a lot of pores. Green tea is the best ingredient that you can use for your skin to shrink the pores. And coconut oil is a great moisturizer. It won't break you out or make your skin very oily or something. And coconut oil after time does lighten up your skin. It also works a great oil for stretch marks. So if you have stretch marks or cellulite problem, it is going to work wonders for that. I have also added vitamin E capsules in it. Use any vitamin E capsules that you have or vitamin E oil. It gives a very healthy glow to your skin. Vitamin E discourages the oxidization of sebum, which causes blackheads, because we go out and our skin is exposed to so much pollution. So vitamin E really helps with the sun damage and pollution. And for the star ingredient, aloe vera, I don't think I even need to put out the benefits of aloe vera. It is amazing to cure textured skin, to clear dark spots. It fights acne and it kills the bacteria that causes acne. It really helps to exfoliate but also soothe your skin. And you can definitely store this mask for a good week or two. It is going to work even if you have oily skin, trust me on that. You can see how instantly my skin is looking so much more plump and dewy. For face mask, I have 2 options. The one is a vitamin C face mask, and I don't need to specify enough how vitamin C is great for skin brightening. So I've made this orange peel vitamin C face mask.
To make this, you will need orange peel and let it dry in the sun for 3 to 4 days, and you will be left with a powder like this. Mix in 1 tablespoon of cinnamon with it. Then simply strain it using a strainer and you will be left with dough-sized particles. The fine powder is something that you need for your skin. And then take the fine powder as per how much you need and mix it in with a little bit of honey.
The fine powder type product is something that you're going to need for your skin, but the leftover, the more bigger chunks of the orange, we can store it in something like this. It will keep your cupboard smelling super fresh. Cinnamon is really good for your skin if you have acne problem. It fights acne and it kills the acne bacteria. Cinnamon heals the acne, it reduces dark spots, and it also lightens the scars. You want to instantly add in yogurt and make a paste-like consistency so it will be easier to apply on your face. I also have an option of coffee mask. And growing up in an Indian household, we know how good turmeric is for the skin.
Turmeric reduces dark spots, but don't go overboard with turmeric because you will look yellow after you remove it. I'm going to use the vitamin C mask on the other half of my face.
I'm going to keep this on for 10 to 15 minutes and just rinse it off. Vitamin C promotes the production of collagen, and collagen is an ingredient that brightens your skin from within. It reduces dark spots. and this is what I was talking to you about. It is all about balancing different products. I have tried up different things. I have experimented with my skin a lot, and I ended up looking like a SpongeBob for like 2 days. And so I've done my research and made this video so that no one has to be in a situation like me. And now coming to the hot topic of this entire video, I know everyone suffers with acne problems or like previous acne scars or active acne. It's best to deal with acne from the roots. And so I use 2 things for my acne. So for the active acne, I have this very simple cinnamon and honey little concoction.
Mix in 1 tablespoon of cinnamon with 1 tablespoon of lemon juice and honey as per your requirement.
Honey is again going to heal your skin, and cinnamon fights the bacteria from within. The one thing which I think everyone knows but still we don't follow, never pick on your acne. The science behind it is that when you fidget with your acne, it is going to release the bacteria inside. It is going to infect the area around it. So I use this thing overnight. It helps to reduce the swelling of the acne, and also so I use this just right on the acne, on the active acne that I have on my face overnight. And the other thing that I have is for your acne scars. So once your acne is gone and it leaves a bit of scar, or if you have scarring problem from your previous acne, this is something that you can use.
For this you have to take 1 tablespoon of baking soda and mix half teaspoon of turmeric powder and 2 tablespoons of honey. Here I'm also adding the vitamin C powder that we made, but you can totally skip this.
Baking soda is a great natural exfoliant. It is going to clean the scar from within. You have to wet your skin before you use it, and will massage it on your scars for 5 minutes and wash it. You can repeat this every alternate days until your scars are completely gone. I had crazy acne problems some time ago, and this has definitely helped me to reduce the scarring and also pigmentation on my face that had been due to the acne. And now coming to the lips, I have 2 things. One is a scrub for your lips, and the other one is a sort of a lip mask that is going to make your lips more pink. So if you have darker lips, this can definitely help you to make your lips look more pink and more plump. So starting with the scrub, I have my favorite vanilla lip scrub.
To make this, you will need 1 tablespoon of brown sugar and 1 teaspoon of honey. Mix it in with 1 teaspoon of coconut oil and half teaspoon of vanilla extract.
And I would suggest using lip scrubs almost thrice a week. Just take a little bit of the lip scrub and just massage it on your lips. Brown sugar works as a great exfoliant, and honey and coconut oil are good to moisturize your lips. So it is just a very basic thing that works really well. And I add a little bit of vanilla, and it also tastes really good. And now coming to making your lips a little more pink once they are exfoliated and the dead skin is off your lips. Even this has very basic ingredients: turmeric, honey, lime and milk.
Take 1 tablespoon of honey and mix it in with 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder and 1 teaspoon of lime with 1 teaspoon of milk.
Turmeric is going to help you reduce the darkness on your skin, on your lips, so it is great to reduce all over darkness. Lime is a great source of vitamin C. Just apply it like you would regularly apply any of your face mask and leave it on for 10-15 minutes and just wash it off. I don't know if the camera is picking up, but I can definitely see a visible difference on my lips right now. You can use that mask every day for a week and you are going to see guaranteed difference in your lips. And now for the last part of this video and the most trending thing this quarantine are dark circles. I know I am suffering from them, and a lot of people are struggling with dark circles. The normal sleep routine has gone to waste, and just general pigmentation around your eyes. So I have this one very simple thing that is going to work wonders for dark circles.
For this you will need one potato and you will need to grate it, and you will be left with something like this. Using a cheesecloth or a muslin cloth, you can just remove all the juice out of the potato, and that is something you will need.
This works great for dark circles and also for wrinkles, and just use it as a toner on the areas where you have wrinkles, generally around the smile lines and near the eyes. I take a cotton pad and cut it into halves, soak it in the mixture, give it a little squeeze and just apply it like an under eye mask. I know this is not the most prettiest sight to watch right now, but you can try it and you will thank me later. This is great for tired and puffy under eyes, and I generally keep it on for 15-20 minutes or even longer than that. You can just put it on your face for 15-20 minutes before doing your makeup or before getting ready. That will definitely reduce the puffiness under your eyes and it is going to make you look much more fresher. And that's it for today's video. I hope this video is helpful to you. I hope you try all of these things, and trust me, you are going to get amazing results. Just give it time and try. And other basic things to maintain your skin is drink a lot of water, keep yourself hydrated, moisturize your skin really well. I hope I covered all the main skin problems and how to deal with them. So if you like this video, don't forget to share it, and I am going to use all of these and I will update on my Instagram stories about how my skin is going in a week. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel and let me know what videos you want to see next. And until next time.